Morning, once again. Saturday stream. Only doing this because the missus is watching something on the TV, so it's fine. We're exploring our new area now. We're overweight already. That's good news, isn't it? Let's have a look and see why we're overweight. I've got loads of wood. Okay, extract that. Cure the overweight problem. Don't need stone. Extract that. In fact, we don't need an awful lot of this stuff, to be honest. Fishing rod, we still need that, just in case. Right. Charm of ammunition. That's an interesting one. Let's put that on. There you go. Chance not to use ammunition. Don't know whether that'll do any good or not, but we'll give it a go. Right, so at the moment, as you can see, we are in this swamp realm. We're going to do a bit of exploring today. Now we've done that one, we completed that one, that's okay. So next thing we do site power. Might as well go and have a look at that. It's only just down the road. So we go down to the road. We'll find out. We can't have a look at the map again. Oh, I don't like it when it's dark. I think this is the road. Yep, this is the one. So we want to go now to the left. Yeah. Right. Follow it out. Find out what this site power. Gigantic foggy thing. We haven't got any ammo. Right, so let's go to our go-to fighting thing. That's what we usually use. That's not what we usually use. It goes back on 1 now. Right, okay. What's this one? Oh, another one. A hippo. Right. First an adventurous start. We will be going back at some point. To on then. Oh, okay, we'll do this one then. Oh, perhaps we can't do that then. Perhaps we need a better knife. It says we're hungry, better have something to eat, I suppose. Well, that's really weird. I mean, these knives are designed to do this, so I don't know why we can't attack this thing. Perhaps this new world requires a better. Anyway, let's carry on with the road down the road. Maybe we'll find out later. Because we also need yeah, carry on down this road. We also need a lot more in the way of essence, the new essence. Oh, there's the site of power. Yeah, as I thought, we can't get into it. It's got the usual screen up. Right, so have a look at this guy, see what he wants. He's bound to want something, they usually do. Such is life, really. What is this place? Oh no, we've been here before, haven't we? I forgot we came there. Right, okay, so we haven't got anything else. We just leave. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the map again then. There is an infestation. We might as well go for that. That'll get us some essence, hopefully. So we'll just carry on down the road to the south. Oh, now it decides to work. I noticed that about this game actually. When you first start, oh, Predator, okay. When you first start, it tended not to work properly, and then as soon as it sort of kicks in, it works better. Right, okay, so we've got to go to that place up there, I'd imagine. Let's have a look. No, that's an. Oh, have we done? Oh, that's Magwitch Town. We've done that bit. So we carry on to the east then, yeah. Let's see how we go from there. She's over that way. And we've already died here. So I'll use my controller now. Is there anything worth it looking at here? I don't think there is actually. I'm sure we're not hungry. Right, so where are we? We seem to be. Oh, we've got to go south. So first one to see there is this one. Infestation. Is oh, that's that one. We can't go in there. Go over this way then. That's the way we were going anyway. This is, oh, is this Magwitch Town? Or is just come out of here, haven't we? Do you know what? Brain's gone today. Really has. Let's just have a wander in this general direction, see what we find down here. Nice flowers down there. So 50 we can't do that. I'm just wandering around like any. I mean, Saturday mornings basically. If I do a stream, I'm generally going to tend to do probably Nightingale because I like the game. It's, as I said so many times, it's a nice, relaxing type of game most of the time. It can get a bit weird, but the umbrella up so I don't get wet. I suppose we can't afford to get in the water and stay in there too long. There's not much happening in this area so far. At least it's a bit better than the desert environment we were in last time. A bit of greenery on view. Let's see where we are on the map now. We're heading. Oh, we're heading out this way. Perhaps we go north then. Keep going north until we come to an area we can do something in. Doesn't seem to be a lot going on in this place, does there? It's very empty compared to all the others. Who's been attacked? Oh, I've got these things right, okay. Moderate poisoning. I think I'm dead. Okay, well, at least we know where we died now. We can follow it again. There should be some stuff there to pick up this time. Right, so we've secured this place by the looks of it. Umbrella. Oh, didn't work, never mind. Full damage isn't much, thank God. Oh, I'll be able to wander this direction. So he's walking. Right, better ourselves a weapon on hand this time. Do a bit sneaky sneaky. And take the shortest route. It's still here. Where are they gone? Well, they appear not to be here anymore. God knows where they've gone. Oh, there they are. God, these things are curious to look at you. Looks like I'm dead again. This is a dangerous world. Yeah, again, we thought that about the last one. But we really need to start getting some decent stuff, basically. Right, so where are we going? We're going over in that direction. As we did before. Shame you can't fly up with those things. They're only gliders, but never mind. While we're at it, we'll have one of the healage things. Need to make some more of those when we get back to our camp, which we'll probably do when we've explored this place a bit. I like going back to the camp, but I need to also build some new, learn how to build. Learn how to build some new workbenches. This is a tough old world, this. Oh. Oh, killed a few of these. Oh, there's another one over there, good. Still no company. Oh, just one of these places where they got one of these things to protect. Yeah. Okay, so we do that another day. I'm trying to explore today. It's pretty interesting. We're going back the same way we were. Yeah, we're going back there again. Okay, what's these over here? Let's have a look at these. Use weapon factory. Right, so we want to go over that way. So we go to the lots of water there. Go to the west. Hopefully we'll be able to launch ourselves over the sea. Avoid hippopotami. Perhaps we can't then. Get one hit in before we die. Getting no oh god, we've got another one there. We're getting no essence from these creatures, or very little. Right. She's still alive, so we should be recovered. After all, what, second or two there? Okay. Right, if it kills us this time, we'll be dead well and truly. There you go. And we're dead. Right, okay, that may be useful to because I want to set it over the sea to this weapons factory. And we need to find out what direction that is. Actually, I could do with some of that to get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. Fabled hide. That'll do for the moment. Okay, let's step up here then and find out where we want to go. So we want to go to the west, which is that way. Umbrella. Well, so much for that. Big fence here. Is there any gaps we can see in that? Doesn't look there are. Back into that tower. If there are steps. Oh, I like this. Very nice. Very technological. I'll try and get into that tower because we can get some distance then between us. And, sorry, we can go up. Oh, yeah, that's even better. Try and get to the top of this place. Except we've got to go up the outside, not the inside, which is very strange. Oh. Right, so we should be able to get good distance over in that direction. How are you doing? You're an idiot, what are you? Go up again. Well, it's not going to really take us that far. Try and go over some land here. Try to find a land as much as possible because well, perhaps this is a place. Actually, got to do some other bits to these. So they're all simple ones. We've got those back at our normal base. Perhaps we've got to do these for other people. But of course we have because it's there for us, is it? Right, okay. Got the top here. Sleeping area. Can we do that? Oh, okay. Not really worried about that anyway. So I think that's not the place we want to be. We'll look at the map and see where we're supposed to be going. We've got to go over this way. Still. So there's a lot of buildings over here, so we better go this way. Oh, that's impressive. Yeah, I know I'm wet. I need to keep telling me. Right, so if we stick to the rocks as much as possible. Right, let's go over that one. Okay, let's carry on this way then. And I think this should be the area we want to look at. I'm drenched now, lovely. Right, so where are we? Is this the place we want? I know this place is supposed to be covered in bounds, so we can have a fight on our hands. Look at the map. Now we're nowhere near yet. That's an agility one. Is that the place? Okay. Six. That's the one. It's obviously not the one. Go up there. Makes sense. Perhaps not then. Right, okay, so this is the place, obviously. Strange decoration. That's more like it. We should be able to get up there now. There's chests there. Lovely. Have some of that. Card. Lovely. Where do we want to be? Up there. Nearly. Oh, I see. Get up there. Nearly. Right, okay. I think we better get that on a miss. We obviously can't get up there yet. I want to know what that building is made of before we do that anyway. So, do we want to go west again? Yeah. While we're doing that, I will no, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. We'll do that. Should cure our... Oh, didn't work. So where are we supposed to be going? I've lost track now. What are we doing? Now we're going to go the other way. We're going to go south. Down that way. That's this factory looks like the place. We're going to have to fight lots of bound here, so we're going to be coming back to this place quite often. Incidentally, somebody asked me the other day whether I knew if anyone else streaming this game, and the answer is I had a look, and there's not many people streaming it. I seem to be one of the few that is streaming it. But it doesn't seem to make any difference to the viewing figures. This is still my guilty secret, really. I mean, the only reason I play this game is because I want to. So yeah, no, I'm surprised that not more people are streaming, but they're not. So presumably people have given up. It may be that when the game's released as version 1.0, whatever it is, then there might be more in the way of streams, and hopefully people will start watching mine again. Right. Someone's fighting already. Ouch. Well, Ginny's on her way, but she's taking her time. There we go. I told you we we're going to be dying regularly, didn't I? Oh, we nearly had him then. I think we might have killed him actually. Oh yeah. It's one of these big buggers again. Oh, nearly got him. God, this thing never die. Oh, he does. There you go, sorted. Right. Well, we both took the easy option and went up on the machinery. Oh, we get some of them. Tier 3 as well. Lovely. Is that it? Is that all we'll go upstairs, perhaps? It's a shame about throwing a lever. Where did I see that? I'll activate the switch in the weapons factory. Okay, we'll go over here because there's bound to be some stuff over here that we don't know about. Oh, look, there's another one down there. Right, we'll have this one. I've just spotted a machine here. Hopefully we can climb on top of that. Nope, that doesn't work. Where's he gone? He's gone. I know. We're behind a brick wall there. What's this? Machine guns. Very nice. It's a weapons factory, I suppose. That didn't work. We seem to be stuck in this room. There's some stairs there. Nothing much seems to be happening at the moment. Ha! They seem to be easy enough to kill. Seems to be taking a time, wherever she is. He's over there in the background. You can see her wandering around for some reason. I don't know why. Perhaps you're on the way now. Straight in the bum. Wow. Got him. Obviously, I haven't gotten anywhere near where we need to be, though, because... oh, perhaps this is where the switch is meant to be. Here you got him. Oh, no, you're kidding me. No, you're not kidding me. We've got to start again. Right, so where have we got to go? Where's the decimal? We haven't got one. Okay, so look on the map then, and we've got to go, yep, to the west again. This time, try and get onto a roof over there, and then maybe just about. Get up as high as we can. There's actually a roof over there we wanted. Oh yeah, we want to go up here, don't we? We want to at least get high up. Go around that way then. Oh, I hate these marshy worlds, they're horrible. I think we've cleared out most of this area, the first bit of it anyway. So we just need to get further up now. Thing is, these quests come up, they don't actually tell you what. I'm sure it's hidden in one of those conversations we had with one of the NPCs. But they never actually tell you explicitly why you've got to do these things. Okay, we need to get across there. Yeah. It's all very steampunk, isn't it? Which I still like. We need to get down to the ground floor on this level. I remember seeing some essence down here somewhere. Ah, there is. Right, Christina Angela Bellows. He serves factory manager in the Magnet Market since it itself once considered his company employee. Now she questions me and refuses to follow my orders. Her attitude changed suspects. Told me I squandered a loyalty since I chosen to promote Nicholas instead of her. Okay, so I'm sure that may be important, but I don't know why. That's okay. Pick up there. So, Oh, what's that over there? War essence. Lovely. Got 100 now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I have more over there too. Oh, there's the switch. Well, that was a bit easy, wasn't it? Didn't expect that. It would have been really, really complicated doing this. Now, where have we seen? Oh, there's some essence over here. That's just wood, I believe. That's just wood. That's where we were before. That appears to be everything. A bit of a shame. Looking forward to a bit more of a challenge with that one, to be honest. I suppose I shouldn't complain. We've done the quest. So I better have a look at the quest now. See what's going on. Dress for a fight. Bound taking a false clothing factory. Protect the town. We'll do it again to restore power for the factory. Doing this one. Okay, we'll track that one. Food safety concerns. Food factory. Now I see this is going to be all about factories, isn't it? And have all power plant. So we do the dress for a fight thing first of all. What's this? I thought we'd done that. I've got to talk to Bass Reeves. That's the lawman. Fix the matter. All right, that's what we were just looking at. So what I'm going to do first then is try and find this factory. We look for Bass Reeves later. He's bound to be somewhere nearby. Oh, I don't know. We could have a look, I suppose. We're in the map, aren't we? So don't see why not. They're usually marked on the map somewhere, but I don't think they are on this one. Okay, so that's marking these things awful. Oh, aid. Right, okay. I wonder if we can change anything there. Okay, let's head up there. Which is northeast. Get over here first of all. Just been in there. Well, that was the thing we were trying to get up earlier on. The plant to the top of that. That if we can find the realm with transmuter, I might be able to alter the gravity. In which case, it should be a lot easier to do that. That's where the direction we're supposed to be going in now. Not there. Yeah, just keep going in that direction, but a long, long way in that direction. We've got to go through a lot of puddles and whatever. Put the umbrella up, stop getting wet. This game does deserve to be. They put a lot of effort into it. There's no doubt about it, and it does deserve to be. Oh God, not these things again. Yeah, like I say, they do. I think they do deserve to be. So we say more successful than they have been. But they've got a lot of work to do on this thing. I mean, they really need to work hard on this to get success. I think they deserve. The start storyline, it's got to be improved story wise. It seems to me that the story is told in bits and pieces that you might easily miss. And you miss, for instance, some of these quests. I've no idea how we got some of these quests, but I'm sure we must have done previously. That's why I believe they've really got to work on this storyline to do that. Right, I think we're going to get a bit wet now. Right, try and stay out of the water as much as possible because obviously we don't want to get stuck in the water. Yeah, don't get stuck in the water. Let's try and stay on the rocks as much as possible. And we head towards the realm transmuter. I don't know what we can change. I would prefer to change gravity if I can, because that would help with certain areas that we've got to do. And there's the transmuter, which is what we're after. Stay out of water as much as possible. I'm not sure what cards we've got, so let's just see what happens. Right. Okay. Ending card. Love and Corruption. Cozy Winter. Dragonfall Emerald. Don't need that. Mike card. Greenhouse card. Hmm. Yeah, we'll have that one. No, not that one. That one. Can't think really. The amount of time I spent on this game wouldn't hurt to give me a free copy of the game, but there you go. Right, now you see why I did this. What was it I was aiming for? It was over here somewhere. Oh no, we're completely the wrong place. Oh well, we might as well do this bit by bit. We're after this thing. But we'll go there first. Which is directly to the southeast, southwest. Over there. Next place, presumably. The gravity's not much better, but it's better than it was. There's some walls always the wrong side from where we land. Ooh, look. Well, that's a nice easy one. I like that one. Right, now we want to go to. Where do we want to go to? Let's go back that way. We want to go. Yeah, in more or less direction we want to go actually. Let's try going over to this other one though first. Where is it? There again. I like a trifling bird. I like that. Right, so where do we want to go? We want to go to. Well, we might as well go directly in front of us actually. Oh, I forgot to put the umbrella up. Oh, that'll be me then. What sort of assistance would they want? Oh, God. This is one of those build me something, isn't it? Well, I might as well start collecting stuff because we're going to need to help this person. I think this was the one we went in earlier, actually. Yeah, it was. Sticks and wood bundles. Of course it is. So, question is, why don't they go around and pick all the stuff up that's laying around them, like I'm doing? Right, just keep going here and find out if that's added anything. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite a while doing this. Right, that's one done. Wood bundle and plant fibre. Let's add some stuff to that. Oh, we've done that. Lovely. Done that. I'll do this. Sticks twine and animal fibre, of course it is. Well, we can do the animal fibre with this. We can do twine with that, sorry. What went wrong there? When that's done, we can add that to the lamps. Right, that's that. Do that there. That should add that to the lamps. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. More sticks and animal fibre. Animal fibre, can we make that with this? Yes, we can. Auto fill that. Do 7 of those. I don't think I'm really ever going to make my fortune in this business doing videos about Nightingale. I'd like to think so, but I say they've got a lot of work to do before they can release this as a AAA game. Sticks, well, more sticks out here, so that's okay. Well, I don't know whether they want to release it as a AAA game, but certainly they've got a lot to do before they can release it even as a complete game. Sticks over here, I think. Yep. And there. See if that does anything. Alright, standing lamps done. It's done. What else have we got? Bed rusting, which we can also sleep, hopefully. So we need sticks and plant fibre. That's easy enough to get hold of. Sticks. More sticks. Plant fibre. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Hi. Right, I think we should be able to do that now with a bit of luck and a following wind. Need some more sticks. Don't we haven't taken them all, that's all. Is that sticks there? Yeah, that certainly is. What is? Four, I think even more than that. Another one there, and there. And there. Right, that should do, I think. 7 will be enough. I'll take more fibre. to bed. And that's that done. And we'll take all that lovely sound, it means we've done it. Which means we get whatever's in it. Well, just so now we can get rid of some stuff we don't need. I might as well store it actually. Not sure what you use that for, that glamour token. What the heck is that? Oh, bolt action rifle. Oh, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to replace that. I don't know, what's our rifle at the moment? It is up there. Find bolt action rifle. That's 43. That's more. We're going to have to get rid of that one then. In fact, we'd probably just what I'll probably do is just get rid of that completely and extract it. We could do with the but we'll keep that because that will go with our other rifle. Charm of ferocity. What can we put that with? Not snowball, that's for sure. Right, so that's that bit done. So where do we want to go now? Where are we going to go now? Well, we're going to head straight for this thing, which is due west. Over there. And there it is. So we need to get up high. Because we can jump high now. And with a bit of luck, should be able to get on there. Hope you're ready for this. That roof is pretty much where we need to be, unless we can go. We could go over there and then work our way over to there, couldn't we? Let's try that. Bearing in mind the gravity's lower in this thing as well. So what I want to do is get up in there and get those essence. It's quite a long way away, but we should be able to, with the right amount of stamina, we should be able to get there. If we can get up on the roof of this place. However, I think this might be one of the places we need to fight to turn on the switch and then head over that way. Right, okay, plan of action. Then we're going to go to this place first until we get to the roof of that place. And then when we've done that, we're going to try and use the umbrella to get over to the statue. Now, is this one we just been in? It most certainly is. So there shouldn't be any bound in here. We've already cleared them out. And the idea is to get up as high as possible, because we want to go to the statue. Can't go up there. Where is the statue? Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Up on the roof. The obvious question. If we can, it'll be on the ground, I think. Perhaps we can get up here, maybe. Oh yes, I like this plan. We're going to get the. That's it. Yeah, where is the statue? There it is. So with a bit of luck, as near as we can get to it. Right, get the umbrella out. No. Nice try, but no. So we'll have another go at doing it this way, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. It's not going to. No. I'll try going up there, I suppose. I think you're kidding me. Right, okay. It's not going to work, is it? Don't want to go down there. There's a critter down there. I'm down there anyway. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's how it works then, is it? I think I broke the game. Right, okay. So you can go up, as long as you go up on these bits, these here seems to do the trick. That will go right up to there. I think go around this side. Yes, it does. So. Right, okay, I won't do it anymore. So let's have a look at the map again, just go somewhere and do something else. So there's a portal over there. Oh no, that's a weapon. You know, where's the weapons factory then? Oh, is that the place we just been to? Oh, we want to go there, so we go north, northwest is more north than west. Also need to do some repairs. Is that it? It's a bit big for a clothing factory, but we might be in the right place. It's a factory anyway. Look on the map where we are. No, it's not a factory. Hang on, that's the clothing factory. Yeah, so we just got to keep going over that way. I wonder why it is that that's shown as being a factory, but it's not. Well, it's a factory, obviously, but it's not the one we want. So it's this way. This must be the one then. Yep, that's the kiddie. Ooh, fish over there. Right, okay. I'm not really interested in fishing. I've got a guy back at my place who's producing loads of fish. And yet again, we've got to go around the outside. With a coward and hide behind, what's her face? Oh, there's two of them. Ouch. Oh, hello, Dan. I didn't see you come in there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, we're just having a game of. We're actually playing a quite. Hang on, sorry, I'm going to be a bit beaten up, Reg. Oh my God, not completely off. Right, yeah, I just started playing a bit Nightingale. That's all. I was going to do a stream today because it's basically my day off today, and then tomorrow I've got day off. My granddaughter's coming down, so I wanted to do something with today, and the wife wanted to do some watch some stuff on the telly, so I thought we might as well play a bit of Nightingale. God, this thing's kill you as soon as you look at you. Oh, I didn't even hit him then. Where's he gone? Behind me, obviously. Oh, the other one turned up, by the way. Just to let you know. Thank you. Right. So these two going. Oh, there's another one. How many of these things are there, for God's sake? Right. Okay. That's got to give up on that one then. Oops, stressy old legs. Okay. So where do we go? Where are we going to go? Over that way. So let's get up on the wall. Do a bit of repair. What about that? I'm sure she's doing her best. Right, so I want to head out in that direction. The umbrella, sorry. Just head out as far as we can go that way. It's not going to be a mega amount, but we'll get there in the end. I love this seeing the view from above. And then the hanger doing the umbrella flying as well. Still want to get up on top of that statue. That's annoying me. It's frustrating to say the least. I can see what you need to do. You need to use the climbing pick, but you need to use them on the stone that's not got a rough consistency. Get out that way of that because there's a hippo over there. And there's something I didn't think I'd be saying today. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's very pink, very. It's much. I like the greenery and the colours being here because the other ones, the desert ones, are really boring. So yeah, it's nice that there are colours in this one. They look interesting. I need a size. Right, okay. Earlier on, I put the thin air card on the Realmic Transmuter, which means that this one's got very sort of low gravity, which means you can do things like that. Okay. Let's try going up this way. We died over there. I think we both died together there. Oh, look. Okay, off we go. Right, I'm just going to go and pay a visit. It won't be long. Back in a minute. Right, okay, back again. Oh, right, so where were we going? We were going to our last place that we died at, which is somewhere around here. Oh, I can't remember it. Can we go over this way? West, oh, there we go. Let's go back up here where we should be. Climb up on there. Climb out on there. Umbrella up. And just hope we get a long way before we drop, if you'll pardon the expression. Yeah, it's not my favourite kind of realm. They're swamp realms, and you can get disease from standing in water too long. But on the other hand, as you say, it's a bit nice change from the desert realms. Oh, I think we've got stuck here. Nice change from the desert realms. They're just boring. These have at least got a bit of colour to them. I went into work yesterday, and oh, it was absolute bedlam. You would think that Easter lasted for, because it's Easter. Oh, well, no, but it's the Easter bank holiday in the UK at the moment, which means that everyone gets Friday, or everyone who's salaried gets Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. It's a long weekend, and they seem to basically be converting the idea of a long weekend off into let's go shopping as much as possible. I shouldn't complain because obviously it pays the bills, but even so. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that card before. Oh, it needs 50 pick. Uh, look at that. Right. Okay, so we need to make better stuff. This is what. Oh, God, no. See, you get diseased. Right, so what we need to do is go back and start upgrading all the stuff in the Sylvan realm because we need to upgrade all our weapons. Now we started getting. Oh, well, here we go. I get into a situation like that. Yeah, okay, I'll see you in a bit. Even they can't fly. Oh, just crashed into a tree. Which is something else I didn't expect to be saying today. I think this is just normal stuff. No, it's all 50 plus. But we have to start obviously making weapons and picks so we can do like 50 plus stuff with. That's one thing I wanted to see straight away. Junior's working overtime today. We're going to look out for a switch up here. There's a switch somewhere. Oh. Learn how to avoid things like the plague in this. Keep chasing them around corners. Right. I actually managed to avoid getting killed there completely. Let's heal up a bit. There's me boasting about managing to avoid getting killed, and what happens? I died. They seem to have gone again. Never mind, we'll keep climbing. I'll look for a switch to throw in. Some more essence there. More stairs up here. Is that what I think it is? It's just that I'm dying, basically. I know I've been in this area. Ah, I think I see. Say it up there somewhere. Right, okay, we'll keep wandering around. On the floor up there somewhere. Right, I'll try and do a bit of aerobatics here. One. Okay, that's not going to do it then. Right, so that's, we should have gone perhaps to this one first because this is the previous note to the one we read earlier on. Chest there, lovely. What is that? Powerful human seal. Okay, we'll take all that. Weather's really weird today in this area. Got very, very windy and cold. Can't be on the roof, surely. Well, it might be. Certainly some stuff up there. Ah, stairs. Didn't see those. There's the switch. And there's the button. Right, and we can get out of here now. I don't know what happened to those creatures we were fighting, but never mind. Right, so that's all that dealt with then. So we might as well go on to the next factory. We've done 2 out of 3. Let me just check on the quests. Food safety concerns. So the next one is food factory. Let's track that one. Which is somewhere around here, presumably. Completed. It says completed in yet, which it's still showing red there. Oh no, that's where we walked around it. That's it. That's aid. So where's the food factory then? Up here somewhere. This is aid and infestation. Right, so I'm going to head north to try and do this other factory. Oh, there's one up there as well. Oh, that's the food factory. So we want to head straight in the direction we're facing, actually. Get the umbrella going so we can fly a bit. Nice to see some new viewers appearing. We've got 3 viewers now, so if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe, as always. What's this? Not we're overweight. Look on the map. That is a infestation. Right, might as well do that as well. Actually doing 26 meters away. Oh. I have the high ground. Oh, I almost killed him. That's because I destroyed his heart thing. Right, okay, so where are we going now? Look at the map again, and it's more or less straight ahead. A bit round to the left. Oh, I forgot the umbrella again. Never mind, go that way now. That factory over there, by the looks of it, you can see it in the distance. Make sure we're still on the right track. Yep, it's still dead ahead. I don't think it's the next one that we see. That's just another infestation, which I might do on the way. The factory's further in the distance. Hello, and welcome back. Appears to have more than 2 viewers today, which is pretty good. Won't last forever, but there you go. Is this the infestation? Yes, it is. Straight in front of us. So we'll do that. Be a way in here somewhere. Okay, let's try doing the. That's the one. That's the one. And that's not it either. That's the one. There we go. Can't even get in this one. Let's try getting up there. Okay. I'll get up there then. I've not been able to get out of these things before. I've never not been able to get in them. Let's try going up there. Aha. Right, now we should be able to break the wall with that. And not that with here we get the button anyway because we knocked down the heart. Oh, okay. If that's showing up as complete on the map, I'm going to leave it at that. Come on, that's it. Is it complete? Yep, that's completed. Okay, so we're heading to the factory in the opposite direction. That way. Okay, go around the outside this time. I'm not going to get involved with that guy anymore. Or that one. Where are we at the moment? Heading towards that. That's another infestation. Now I'm going to go to the factory because I want to get these factories done today. I'm going to go directly east. Over there. And there it is, right in front of us, hopefully. What are these fishes? They're not fishes, they're little mammals. I don't know what they are, but they're mammals. Right, okay, so this is the factory. And there's a heart straight away. And it says she's here, but I can't see her. I think the game's had a funny 5 minutes. Won't even let me stop. Right, let's load out and load back in again. It won't even let me stop fighting, so bear with me. You're going to lose the game for a little while. Right, okay, we've got to go back into the whole thing again. And it's going to take ages to load up, but never mind, eh? That's the first time Nightingale's ever crashed on me, big time. And it's very much crashed by the looks of it. Ah, there we go. You should be seeing it any time now. There you go. Still got the little shorts on, that look ridiculous. Got a nice coat now, though. interesting to see where it dropped me in, whether I'm still at the same point or not. The game seemed to think it was still playing, to be honest, but it wasn't. Ah, network error. That's probably what happened then. Maybe we've lost network. I always tend to forget this game is an online game all the time. You've got to have your connection to the network. I just hope it's not gone completely. No, we've got a network error. Okay, what are we going to do now then? Oh dear. Just when I was having a really good session with that as well. Have a look at the Nightingale news. Welcome to Nightingale. That was much fun. Obviously, you're not seeing what I am. I've actually gone onto a website. Come to think of it, I'm just wondering. Let's have a look to see what's happening with. I'm just having a look to see if it's any server status news. Like, it seems you're up and running. I know my network's open because I'm online now. What is Nightingale down? All right. Right, I'm going to keep trying this because it may be that I'll have to go on. We're near on 2 hours now, but it might be that we'll just have to give up. Oh, thank you. Kind. Coffee. Coffee. It's ironic that one of the few times that I've got more than 2 viewers on this game is the game crashes regularly. Well, I'm not entirely sure whether it's a network on their end or whether it's a network. I mean, when you think that the actual information has to travel through several servers, so it's a miracle anything gets through at all these days. Also, I've been reading up a bit more about sort of conspiracy theories. One of the ones that's holding my attention most at the moment is that the moon appears to be hollow. And as I was saying with the simulation thing, that would be in line with the simulation. That well, basically anything goes. I mean, it may be that that's a no for the simulation. I don't think I've convinced many people with my simulation theory, but I was at work yesterday, and every time I go to work, certain things happen. Now, you would think that every day would be different in a retail outlet. It's not. Every time I get there, it's nearly empty when I get in, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I sit down, got network error. As soon as I sit down in my till, the whole lot just goes mental. I'm not going to bore you anymore with it, but connect to a friend. Let's try. Oh no, we got IP address and that. Yeah, but they seem to follow a pattern. Is what I'm trying to get at. It's not random as you would expect. It follows. I'm not convinced yet. Right. Okay. Well, it looks like we might have to end with this today because I can't get back online again. What I will do though is close out one more time, quit the whole lot out to the desktop, and then start all over again. Oh, that's a nice picture. Oh, just so you can see what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm looking at the moment. Isn't that good? Isn't that nice? I've got wallpapers about ravens and crows and so on, and yeah, I like that. I'll show you another one. Next background. There you go. Quoth the raven nevermore. Doesn't appear to be a different one. Yes, very much so. I love the way they say that the birds are black, but they're not. They're basically very deep shades of purple sometimes, and that shows it up very well. Right, I'm going to try this game one more time, but I've got a feeling it's crashed for the foreseeable future. Let's try it again, and then if not, I'll probably call that quits for today. And it says it's authenticating with server. The network error. Actually, what I could do if it comes up with a network error again is just put the network error in and see what it says about it. I am certainly online at the moment because my phone's not causing me problems. It's online, so it's I'm only glad that you joined me on your day off. I would feel that you deserve just to lay in as long as you like. This is the main difference between me and Carol, though. I mean, she can sleep for England now. She really can. She can sleep all day sometimes, literally all day. I'm up at 7 o'clock every morning, and I've tried to lay in, and all I do is get bored. Must admit, that's the only downside of working in retail for me is that I have to work at least one day every week and one weekend day. And that day for me is Sunday. And I've always seen in all the jobs I've had, in fact, the majority of work I've had in the last 30 years has been where I had every weekend off and bank holidays. And sometimes Christmas, particularly, you used to get 2 or 3 weeks off. But since I've been working in retail, it's come as a bit of a culture shock. We could be in luck. Well, we could be in luck here. Yes, we're in. Okay. After all that, well, we had a little break there, but we're back again. And we're fighting these guys. Right, okay, so we are here. Straight into a fight. Oh, and after all that, we knocked out again. Play sometimes just to keep trying. I mean, a game that's always online, even in the days when I used to play Fallout 76, it's an always online game, admittedly, but that used to quite regularly crash out. Low gravity, so we tend not to break our legs anymore when we do this. What I want to do first, actually, before I go any further, is get rid of some of this heavy stuff that we're carrying, because that's going to overweight us. We might be able to jump even further without that. Okay. Porcelain. Very nice. We consume some of that and call that it. So let's go off on our travels. No, that's not it. That's what I wanted. We've still got snowballs from that winter thing they did, which is a bit ridiculous because that was just for Christmas sort of thing. Well, it seemed to get quite a distance that time. Right, now I've got a second wind. I may actually keep going for another hour or so. Nearly. I was going to land on that rock then. That's the realmic transmuter. That's where I put on the gravity thing. I did wonder what that crown thing was, and I've got a feeling that that is actually the I'm going to go on the front door of the factory. So I've got a feeling that is actually the main area that you need to get into. So in the last one, it would have been that call it. I think this is the place we need to be. Except we can't get in that way. In the last one, it would have been that domed building that we had to be before we could go into the well thing. I'm not describing myself very well today. I'm having a bit of trouble with the old speech today. It happens from time to time. It's to do with having a stroke. When you have a stroke, it tends to make you, especially when you're tired, tends to make you unable to vocalise properly. Right. Oh, I thought I was going to say I couldn't do it again. I thought I died properly this time. One of these geezers with a big hammer. Come on, don't hit me now. They are very tough. Oh, these guys take forever to wind up. To wind up their attack, I mean, not. Oh, so I was saying, oh no, I'm going to do all that again, have I? Yep, got to do all that again. Yeah, as I was saying about Fallout 76, I mean, on that used to crash very rarely. It was a very stable game, but it used to crash occasionally. Um, so yeah, it's one of those disadvantages you have of playing on always online games. Having said that, I wouldn't miss Nightingale just because it was always online. You can play it in single player mode, but then you lose any progression, and I'm not prepared to do that. I've come a long way with this game. Oh, boots! What boots have I got here? So I've only got 36, but these are level 40. Right, we're having those then. So then I can hopefully talk to Virginia. What? Oh no, I can give the boots. What boots has she got? She has got. Oh, only level 20. Look, she can have those. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why? I've actually got level 46 trousers as well, if you'll pardon the expression. Change those. And then she can have those. See where they are, these trousers I've just transferred over. I've actually still equipped those boots for us. Give them these. Ah, because we have to equip them. Right, okay. So you can now have those transferred to me. So I'll get rid of them. My trousers are level 31. There's some 39 ones there. So they can go over to her. And then she can equip those. Could make her a bit tougher. And gloves. Why has she not got gloves? Oh, they are equipped. Those back. She doesn't do any flying though, so I might as well get rid of that umbrella. And she can keep hold of going. In fact, we'll transfer some more stuff to her. Carry the heavy stuff. Right, what is that? That's all. Right, okay, so we should be 39 gears for. She's 30 now. That must be an average because we're way over. Right, okay, let's have a look at the inventory again. Oh, I've got long trousers on at last. So what we do, we'll get rid of those trousers now if we don't need them. Those. Them and the umbrella because she doesn't need them. You seems to teleport everywhere anyway. And now, oh, I love the night sky in this bit. Yeah. In fact, what I'm going to do, I think, is go and sleep somewhere else. I think we can sleep in it. Or perhaps not. No, it doesn't really make any difference anyway. Get the umbrella going. Oh, that is beautiful. That moon. Enormous. Probably hollow as well. Or a spaceship. Or maybe it's nothing because we lived in a simulation. Oh, oh, of course it's night time, isn't it? That's why. Right, let's try and avoid these. If we're going to die, we might as well get out of the way and die over there while fighting for something. I think we're poisoned. I want to be on, if we just get on level ground, we don't get attacked. We should be all right. Get rid of the poison. Come on, Virginia. I see you running around out there. See what I mean? She doesn't need the umbrella. She just teleports everywhere. Which begs the question, if she can do it, why can't we? Well, there's the factory. I need something to eat soon, i.e. now. Um, what the hell? You go for one of those things. Ginny's only got a sliver of health left. I expect she'd be dying soon. Getting blasted all over the place. A cup of coffee, lovely. Chucked into outside the entire building. There's another one over there. Didn't see that one. And you're up. Right, okay. We'll have a look and just see whether that's listed as being. No, it's not. We've got to throw a switch, haven't we? I'll find a switch somewhere. Right, so off in that direction again. Nighttime fighting is like challenge mode in this because you get so many people. We get so many enemies appearing out of nowhere, which is why I don't like running along the ground. I prefer to take the umbrella mode of travel, the Mary Poppins mode as I call it. I wonder if they watched Mary Poppins, and that's how they managed to come up with the idea of flying umbrellas. Right. Okay, so we'll avoid most of what's going on with the poison. I was wondering whether it might be an idea to try and go into the other end of the factory, but this is the bit that seems to show everything. Oh, they're off already. God, these things are a nightmare. I keep forgetting to put my weapon back on again. And we're dead. Lovely. See, I've just realised something. You've been looking at my ugly mug close up, haven't you? Bear with a sec. Hopefully. I've been in the documentary photo. That's what I used to record the simulation thing. Where were we? Okay. Yeah, so you were looking at the game, but you were seeing it in another mode. Right, okay. And you're getting to see me close up, which is probably not a good thing for you. Don't know why I do that. Right, we're still flying. Let's try over that bit of rock there. Ah, this is the bit we want to be in. I won't tell you what they remind me of. I'll probably get taken off the air. So, yeah, I won't tell you. I'm sure you could probably guess, though. I'm determined to get these factories done. We can just beat it anyway. Right, okay. Food. And they just walk into it. There's stairs there. And now we're supposed to be looking for switch. I'm not talking about a games console either. Like this place looks like the sort of area to be in. There's the chest. Puts me overweight. Right, somewhere around here. Must be a switch. Perhaps it's in the other area. Not we're overweight, so we need to get rid of some stuff. Right, we'll have the we'll have some of that. And drop that. Getting loads of these metal stuff. I haven't actually been back to a base yet either. That'll do for now. Right, okay. So there's got to be a switch somewhere, possibly over the other side of the building though. I thought that might be it, but that's just one of those ship's things. Ah, here we go. Another stairway. And there it is. And then, is there another one of these letters? Yep, over there. I'm sort of following a pattern here. I don't know how pressure of work. What's in the maintenance tunnels have been scaring residents. Claims being investigated and proved unfounded, yet it remains hysterical and quite mad. Okay. It's quite lucky to get to Nightingale. We've not managed it, and all the time we've been playing. So let's have a look in there. I think we emptied that, didn't we? We did. Right, okay. What do those things do? Right, I've got to find out. Inspect. Yeah, doesn't tell you what to do with it though. Back into 28 tier 1. We need. I'll bear that in mind if we need tier 1, but at the moment I don't think we do. Love doing that. Out this way. Right, okay, so got one more thing we need to do. Jump out the window first of all, if you like that. And that is to find there's another factory we need to look at. So we'll have a look at quests. Power to the people. Right, power plant. Track that. Right. And where is the power plant? I'll do that this and probably call it a day after that because next time I want to go back and start rebuilding some of my stuff and start. Actually, I can do that now. Let's have a look to see if we can what we can build with it. Ornate sword, ornate hammer. Start to try and work out what we need to upgrade at the moment. The umbrella we've got, the ornate umbrella glider, sorry. Climbing picks, we've got ornate climbing picks. Don't really need a fishing rod yet. We need that either. Better for the gun. Bet we can learn all of this. As I say, I'm more melee based than anything else, but we might as well learn it all while we're at it. Right, leave it at that for now and carry on to the next destination, which will be this one up here, which is to the northwestish cave there. Was that a pool? That's a pool. Right, let's go up to this one, which will finish off the. Yeah, so it's northwestish. That'll finish off the factories thing. Oh, that's pixelated. That's weird. Okay, south, that's southwest, that's northwest. Right. Now I'm doing what I don't like doing at the moment, is running away from things, because that implies that you're not in control. I don't like not being in control of what I'm doing, so I'll have to take stock in a minute and find out where we actually are. At the moment, I'm just fleeing off in a random direction, hoping that I don't catch any more of these things. Well, this looks like yeah, this is just one of those places where you what's the word I'm looking for? Infestation. That's it. Yeah, it is an infestation. I'm going to run around that side and go up the stairs. There you go. Come on in, Virginia. Yeah, I'm not going to sing it again. Oh, the doorway, of course there is. Oh gosh, I got hit in then just as I was dying. Okay. Why am I running so slowly? Apparently because I'm overweight. Oh no. No, it's damaged. Right. Okay. Down here somewhere I saw a chest as well. Fairly sure I did. Under the stairs. Yes. Oh, got camera. Ouch. She kill him. Right, once again I'm going to have a look at the map. If it says that it's done, it's done. Doesn't say. Clearly it's not. Is it marked? Let's try keep going in the direction we're headed. Over this way. I can already see the factory. Oh, look at that Aurora Borealis. Aurora or whatever it is. Aurora, sorry, I beg your pardon. Told you I was having problems with my lips and mouth this morning. Right, so that's the other factory that we've got to look at. And there's an entrance. Did they explode? Oh no. Guess what? We've got to go back there again. Right. So where is it this time? Quite a long way away. So we head right up north, slightly northwest. Pretty much the way we're headed, actually. There it is. $900. That's a long, long way. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this in 3 or 4 different jumps, and then next time we start, when we play Nightingale, next time we start building some decent weapons. I'm always going to be a melee character in this, which is, as I said, it's rare because normally I'm a guns and ammo type person. But in this game, I find melee is probably the best. Right, okay. Still night time, so I still would get attacked on a regular basis. Hoping, oh no, there's basically, oh look, daylight, look, the sun's rising. For some reason, we're not getting the gravity like we used to. I can't get gravity like you used to, you know. Just don't get gravity like quality we used to have in these days. You know, well, you nowadays. Right, the other thing we've got to do is look at our inventory and find out why it's so heavy again. The trouble is fighting these things gets you a lot of stuff, but it also weighs you down. Right, so stop at the next rock. I'm going to look at the inventory. Right. And yeah, again, we've got loads of wood. Motor. Ooh. Right, okay, well, I thought that was a camera, actually. Never mind. Let's just hope we can use that in future buildings. I'm definitely keeping hold of that one. Fishing one, we've got 33. Get rid of those boots, don't need them now. Raw gem ruby. Again, we've got none of those so far. Get rid of the gears. That's it, that should do it. Oh, doesn't it look trendy, look? Right, okay. So off we go again. So I'm not sure this is the main quest, so we should be able to open up the site of power after this, but we'll see. I'm not doing that today anyway because we're here for 3 hours, and even I just find it impossible to go for longer than 3 hours on the stream. I just start getting extremely tired, irritable, my legs hurt, and I don't inflict all that upon you lovely people. Get rid of these things. Once you get rid of these things, that tends to knock everyone else out. They do explode. I thought they did. I thought there was a doorway there, but there's not. Just get through this, try to get up to the top floor because I've got a feeling I've seen the place I need to go already. It's at the top here. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing up here. I thought there was something at the top, but it doesn't seem to be. Right, so we can go back down again anyway. But we've got to face those things when we do. Ouch. Now that was nasty. Can't go up the stairs this way now. Oh, there's some steps. This is where we were before. The office? No, it's not. Where's the office of this place? Oh, there's an injured over there. Better go and rescue her, I suppose. Nothing there. Ooh. Right, so where are we going now then? Another area? So we can get up higher. Yep. Oh, we're back here again. Where's the switch then? Is there another part to this factory? Doesn't appear to be. They keep chucking me off the building. It's not nice. I'm getting 3 hits between his. Why don't you let him get his shots in first? Getting the hang of this fighting in here, in confined spaces. Oh, I have to get Virginia revived as well. There doesn't seem to be anything past this point. I'll look outside this building somewhere. If there's anywhere else we can get in. Well, that would be nice if we could, but not. That's just the main entrance. Oh, we are in the right place, aren't we? Yeah, it seems to be. Switches over there, but I know what the switches look like. There's a chest up there. Oh, did it again. That's it. There's place over there? We've been there before. That just gets it back up here again. Oh, this door's open. Ah, here it is. Obviously, we just had to get that door opened. Alright, so what I'm going to do next, we're just on 3 hours now, so I've got to go and talk to this woman, Mag, whatever her name is. So there's chest there as well. Look. Well overweight. Right, so we've got to find out where this woman is. Lucky gravity's low in this place. Back out that way. Right, okay, let's go and see this person then. Whatever her name is. The chapel in Magwitch Town with all the factories in central. So we can go, yeah. Yeah, so we should be able to go into the Magwitch Town where we need to be, and then finish this quest off, and then we can, yeah. But, yeah, I'm not so sure about baseball. I've never played baseball. It sounds a bit like rounders that we used to play when I was at school, but I'm sure you're probably right. I've watched baseball in films. That's something to eat. I have a lot to eat actually. That's all the same. Going to carry on eating these. Right. Oh, we do the Bash Reese thing as well. That's all right then. And I'm pushing the X button for next. Ah. All very wordy, this, isn't it? Unprotected vital organ, yeah, so you can do heart and headshots. I know about this. But we've actually got to do headshots. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a quest for that. And we've got to talk to this guy. And welcome back. Does looks like an Italian waiter, doesn't it? Right, so we can actually do the site of power at this point. Okay, but I'm not doing that today. I'll take leave here. Right, okay. Yeah, enter the site of power, which means we'll probably get another place open at the other place there. At the other place, you know what I mean. Or get a place. Sorry, we'll get to open another realm. That's what I was trying to say. So in the meantime, I'm going to get some of this. Get rid of some of this. We could do with the action there. Get rid of all the stick. We don't need them. Good metal. We'll keep that. You never know. We could be in need of that. We're underweight yet. I don't think why we're still showing as overweight when we're not. Poisonous rifle cartridges. Keep the ruby one. I prefer to keep both of those actually. That. Get rid of that. So good God, how many more here? 19 over, take it down a bit. That's better. Right, okay. So illegal there. Still showing as overweight because this motor probably. Okay, right, okay. So what I want to do is leave it there for the moment. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's appreciated. Despite a little glitch in the middle, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, obviously leave a like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. And I will join you next time where we're going to start building some decent weaponry for this world. We've done all right so far, but we're not doing much damage to the creatures in this world. They seem to be resistant to the stuff we've got. So I'll get some more of that sorted out. And then, as usual, I'll be back next Tuesday. I don't know what we're playing yet, but I'll be back next Tuesday. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, whatever you're doing, have a great day. Try not to work too hard if you're working. Try and play hard if you aren't. And I'll see you again on Tuesday. Bye-bye for now.